Final game of the regular season, Ball State, Akron. We should win this one easily. I don't know how it's going to go, but I mean, they suck. They're 73 overall. This should not be a close game. Our defense has been outstanding. Our offense has been outstanding. This should be an easy peasy blowout. Let's see how this game ends up going. Akron, Ball State, final game of the season. Can we go 12-0?
The Zips will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. So the Ball State Cardinals offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looking for room, it's Horton. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Pulls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets it down at the 37.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Claiborne. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And it's no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Nice move to keep moving. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. They're going to run it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass hits, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. It'll be a draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now facing a 3rd and long. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. catch in the middle. It's Claiborne. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Ball State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
He's got it inside the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. And the extra point is good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Ready to fire from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Horton. Plows through the defense. At the 40, there he goes. And stampeding through the defense. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down coming up.
Here we go. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Akron. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Akron 14, Ball State 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now this offense is back on the field. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Horton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On the move and looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown Cardinals. What a grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Strikes the blow. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Finley. Looking for a deep man. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. He is having a day, even increasing his degree of difficulty just to show off.
I mean, just laying out. He's giving you a little bit of everything today of what he's been able to do.
Touchdown, Zips! Reeled it in and just made the house call. If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. On the run, it's Harrison. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The give out of the gun. Makes it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Claiborne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ball State, 24, Akron.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically and make them earn it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lofts one high and deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Zips line it up with a 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Akron! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ball State, 24.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pressure coming. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, what a move! He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cardinals!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Finley. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the middle, it's Goodwin. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Zips have this offense rolling.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Golden. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give is to Williams. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Zips! They move on top here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Harrison. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The give is to Williams. Oh, he left him grabbing. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Here we go. Third down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. The Zips get enough for the first down.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On third down, going up top. He's going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Claiborne. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. To the air, it's Harrison. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He wants to throw it again. The quick out. And he'll get out of bounds. Just a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Looking to throw. Into the end zone and caught.
game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then you...
What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. On the move, it's Fenn. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Akron! And they've got the lead in the final minute. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back, the offense headed to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can...
And the ball is intercepted.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out quickly. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
It didn't quite go how I thought. We won, but barely, 42-38. It was a quarterback duel of the ages. We just kept giving up yards and touchdowns to their freaking 80 overall quarterback, but Ben Finley kept up. We had 5 touchdowns from Ben Finley, 442 yards passing. We did get over 100 yards rushing, barely. And then, of course, Bean was Bean, 2 touchdowns, 278 yards passing. But our defense was just terrible. We did have a few sacks. We did have 1 interception, but just bad overall. All right, MAC champion.